the Sun Life. Aquí estamos en Naples, Florida. We're going to show you guys the beach here in Naples. I hope you guys are ready for it. Estamos en vivo aquí en Naples, so I know what's good.
Yo, flip the camera, we out here.
What's good? What's good, man? Where we at? Where we at?
We in Miami.
Close enough. So we're in Naples, y'all. Love it here. It's my hometown. It's a place, so an incredible place to be from. As incredible as it is, disappointing considering how expensive it is to live here. But yeah, it's my hometown, and we're just gonna walk the beach real quick. Show you guys what it's looking like out here. It's really hot. I mean, it's like really hot. When I say it's like really, really hot, I mean like it's really, really hot. What's up? Welcome on board. The amazing 773. Welcome on board. We're in downtown Naples by the pier, just enjoying life. We got people blasting music over there. Beach is packed, even though it's hot. You're moving to Naples soon, my kiddo. Awesome. Well, there's a lot of stuff to do here. One thing sucks about Naples is how expensive it is to move here. You know, talking about living in Naples, my car insurance, believe it or not, for both cars in Alabama and my home insurance was like $233 for both. My insurance on one of my vehicles, and the old vehicle, Yukon, insurance is $190. Isn't that insane? My auto insurance, now this doesn't include in Alabama I had health, some not health, but I had all types of insurances, like for my homeowner's insurance, cars, and a few other things that I had insured. And all that in Alabama was $230, not even. My car insurance in Florida is almost $500 for two vehicles. That's like a full car payment right there, bro. So I'm thinking, I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of the Yukon because I'm not paying $200 to insure one vehicle. That's crazy. It's beyond crazy. So yeah, that's something that sucks about Naples. If you think about moving here, you'll love it. It's just a place where a lot of money goes out, and suddenly you wonder, does it ever come back in? It's a place where you can spend quite a bit, as living life is the priority. Living and enjoying. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Now, in Naples, it's a little bit cheaper. I think the problem is that I have a Fort Myers address, and Fort Myers is ripe with fraud and all that. But I'm not the one doing fraud. Like, my insurance company should look at me and say, okay, you live in Fort Myers, but you've never, like, I don't know. Wow, Naples looks nice to visit and want to swim. Oh, yeah, it'd be a great place to swim and hang out. I mean, the beach is just packed. You can hear some reggaeton music playing over there, or some reggae, either Spanish or Jamaican, just chilling out here. I mean, this is Naples. Can't go wrong with Naples. It's an awesome place to be. Somebody out there actually paddleboarding, Can't go wrong with Naples. Naples is Naples, man. It just sucks, like, the cost of living here is ridiculous. It's like every day that I'm here, I'm just watching my bank account go down and down. Looks nice. Yeah, I'm Californication getting on ASAP. Oh, I see you're in California. Well, it's cheaper than California, I can tell you that much. I mean, Naples is probably one of the few places on the East Coast that's going to be as pretty as California. So, I'm coming from California. I think Naples is a good option for you. Katie's supposed to be studying her real estate license. Now, I don't know if she's been doing it or not, but she's supposed to be studying. I'm going to get her real estate license like ASAP, because what I make by myself is not enough to support us here. It was more than enough to support us in Alabama, but she's definitely going to have to find her own grind down here. So she's supposed to be studying her real estate license. I hope she's doing that, because that is going to help us a lot here. Her studying for her real estate license, because she has to get on the ground. There's no way I can make it here by myself. Can you see my comments? Just want to make sure. I can see you, Earth Terror. I even read back one of your comments. You said, Naples looks nice, went to visit and swim. I read back your comment, so yes. Definitely read your comment. Yeah. Yeah, if you're coming from over there, I think Naples is a great option if you're coming from California, because it's one of the most beautiful places. Naples, Venice, Jupiter, probably 3 hot spots you would want to check out. And all that. I'm a nanny if anyone needs one. How long do you guys have been there? I've lived here my whole life. I don't think a nanny salary is gonna. I don't know how fancy your customers are. I mean, you gotta have a solid source of income to live here. Like I said, it makes no sense. Like if I wouldn't move to Naples unless I had like at least 300,000 in the bank. Honestly, yeah. It's just a place where like if you don't have money, you just ain't gonna make it. Honestly. ¿Qué vuelta, Seri? Amanda Díaz, ¿cómo está? If I leave California, I'll probably move to Vegas. Y ven para acá. to Vegas. I was trying to get K to let me go to Vegas. Come on, California. So we got a lot of people from California checking in. Visit the city. It is so hot. I mean, like, I woke up this morning and I went for a walk. And I mean, like, a light walk through my neighborhood. And I was like, dang, it's hot. The good thing is that when you're directly on the beach, you get a little bit of the breeze. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit more bearable when you're, when you're on the pier. But if you're just walking around the city, it is horrible. I almost had a phone virus yesterday. Luckily, I took care of it. I was so scared. The fire ants always get me in Florida, and now I get me yesterday in Georgia the first time. Oh, the fire ants in Alabama were just as bad as Florida, so I guess they're all over the South. And in Alabama, you got this thing called cow ants. You do not want to get stung by one of those things. Now, I never got stung by a cow ant, but it's way worse than a fire ant. Like, if you think a fire ant bite sucks, don't ever let one of these cow ants get you. They're way worse than fire ants. So we got California in the house. What, for the money, is Alabama way cheaper to live? Oh, it's like 1,000 times cheaper. It's not how cheap. Yeah, it's way cheaper to live. Alabama's way cheaper to live, and in my opinion, probably not only is it cheaper to live, but probably I feel tempted to say you'd make more money. I'd be tempted to say you'd make more money. Sorry, I just had a brain freeze there for a minute. Yeah, you probably make more money, believe it or not, depending on what you do. Like if you're professional or something, you might make more money in Florida. But if it's just like a regular person, I wouldn't recommend it. I am going to figure out how to make this work down here. But it is frustrating at times because Alabama is so easy. Like I said at the beginning of the live stream, my car insurance in Alabama with my house and everything, and a bunch of other stuff that I had insured was $220. My car insurance for 2 cars is all I'm insuring here in Florida. It's almost $500. I'm like, how the crap am I paying $500 a month to insure 2 vehicles? Does that even make sense? Oh, look, the dolphins, guys. The dolphins are out. Check it out. Dolphins are out. They're coming. Let's see if they want to be on YouTube. The dolphins are out. I'll see if I see them. So there's dolphins running around. I don't know if you guys saw them. Why did you guys move? Well, things got complicated in Alabama really quick, so we decided it was time to go for our safety, really. It got really, really complicated in Alabama really quickly. So I don't know if you guys saw the dolphins, but they were out here. Yeah, we kind of left it. It got too hot. So if I see the dolphins again, I'll let you guys know so we can get a look at them. Oh, there you go. Little mackerel right there. Little baby mackerel. So we used to catch a lot of mackerel. Oh, watch out. There's the dolphins right there. Watch out the kids in the fishing poles. The dolphins are right around there. See if I can zoom out. There's dolphins. This guy's got something big right there. Either that or he's stuck. He might just be stuck on a rock. I don't know if he's stuck. Sometimes you get like a stingray and you think you're stuck and you're not. Like a grouper or something, or stingray, you think you're stuck and you're not. But my brother had a boat and we cruised right along the coast and we get a lot of mackerel. I mean, they'd hit anything if it's moving, they're hitting it. Lots of mackerel on the coast. But I'm surprised the dolphins with so many fishing lines in the water are actually hanging out around here. That's a lot of people fishing. In Coney Island, people fish too. Yeah, what do they catch up there? What are they catching in Coney Island? A lot of people on the beach today. You should go to the fort. The Soto is always clean, not crowded. Yeah, the dolphins are out there. That's my kind of place. Yep, that's Naples. Cape May, New Jersey. Yeah, I think I can't remember where Katie saw. She saw some dolphins up north where we're up there. And I was like, really? Yeah, $500 a month to insure both vehicles in Florida right now. And they actually are charging me more money to insure my old vehicle than the new one, which to me makes absolutely no sense. You'd think the new car would be more more expensive to insure, but it's not. So it's almost like you're better off getting a new car because your insurance will be cheaper. If you have an older car, it'll charge you more. So these are catfish that people should spend. Now, if you ever fish Florida, that's a ladyfish right there. That's like the best bait you'll ever use. That right there is a ladyfish. That right there is a ladyfish. You slice it up. That's the best bait you're ever gonna have in Florida. So if you ever want to fish Florida, that's called ladyfish. Look at this guy staring into the ocean. Yeah, buddy. The Gulf of Mexico. You can see somewhat of a skyline that Naples has a bunch of not skyscrapers, but like condos on that way. And then if you go down that way, you got Port Royal. It's way too many people fishing. Used to be just a few people would fish here. Oh, we got the egret. Now the egrets, they're pretty smart. They'll actually watch you and steal your bait. See, watch, he's gonna steal his bait. Watch that egret. Watch. He's gonna steal his bait. See the egret right there? He's gonna take his bait. Watch. See him right there? He's gonna steal the bait. He's got it. There he goes. He stole it. Stole the guy's bait. Yep, the egrets, they're professional thieves. There he goes. He got himself a free meal. And you got people over here fishing with balloons. I've never seen that before here. Balloon fishing. Macro's gone. But yeah, the egrets, they're professional bait thieves. Tell me about Sinai has the third highest insurance premium and electric. We went down like the East Coast, yeah. The water in New York is cold, like the beaches in Florida. And my favorite. Yeah, I liked Michigan a lot. It was so relaxed. I wish I was in Michigan right now. I think when we become snowbirds, it's definitely going to be Michigan. When we're snowbirds, it's almost definitely going to be Michigan. Michigan was awesome. I like New Jersey a lot too, but on the other side of New York. New York City wasn't my thing though. Have you guys ever been crabbing? Oh my gosh, I used to go crabbing on the Imperial River. We'd fill up a 5-gallon bucket of crabs. It was pretty fun. But I haven't been crabbing in a while. I just got my fishing license today, so yeah. People are getting stuck left and right. You know how many fishing lines are gotta be down there? But yeah, I haven't gone crabbing. Now crabbing is like what you do is you grab a little chicken leg, right? You grab a chicken leg, and I gotta be careful with my phone not getting too hot because it's super hot out here. I gotta rest in the shade a little bit when I get over there. You get a chicken leg, and you tie a fishing line to it, and then you just start in the water. And when you feel the crab bite, you gotta slowly reel in the chicken leg, and then you sweep a net underneath the crab, so you don't actually hook the crab. The crab kind of just holds onto the chicken leg trying to eat it, and then you swoop a net underneath it, and that's how you go crabbing. The thing about crabs are you have to eat them the same day you catch them. They go to waste in a matter of like probably, I'm gonna say 1 day at most. You gotta put them on ice right off the bat. You can't just like crab meat goes bad really. I mean, like as soon as it's out of the water, it starts to deteriorate. Like it's dead the moment you catch it, and it's got a lot of bacteria or something that like goes to crab. So if you ever go crabbing, you want to make sure that you immediately have them on ice, and you're gonna eat them the same day you catch them. Well, that's the secret to crabbing is. It's pretty simple. It's pretty fun. A little kid can do it, but you get the same day you catch them, the same day you gotta eat them. You cannot mess around with crabs. Trying to. You go back to school tomorrow. Cool. There you go. Monday. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I got a job. I do my first job in Florida since I moved back. Is tomorrow. I mean, I've done some odd jobs around the house I'm at, but the actual like on the street tomorrow will be the first time I do a job for somebody. I'm doing a moving job for somebody tomorrow. Getting back to work. I gotta get my hauling license. I don't have it yet, but I'll get it soon. Trying to go for those sheep's heads down there. But yeah, tomorrow I should probably go in the morning and get my junk hauling license. I will not lie. I am a little overwhelmed by the notion of being back in Florida. Economically, mostly. Because in Alabama, I wasn't worried about money. It was just, economically, everything was going smooth. I didn't worry about a dollar in Alabama. Now, here in Florida, you're, like, constantly worried about, like, are things going to work out? Let's see if we can chill over here. There's nobody at. Crap, it is so hot. So yeah. What coast is better for a 30 single with no kids and one dog? Um, Depends what you like. The West Coast is a little bit slower speed. It depends your speed of life. Like the Southeast Coast is very fast. Tampa's kind of in the middle, and then Southwest Florida is kind of slower. It just depends on what speed you like. For a young person, where are you coming from too? I mean, where are you coming from? That would make a difference quite as well. Like if you're coming from a place that's like way too fast, where are you coming from? Oh, I got a spot here. Cool. Yeah, I'll get this table here. I'll sit right here. Hold on, y'all. Depends where you're coming from.
I'm gonna make beef stew for you.
Let's see here. What do you got? Give me 1 second, guys. So, MW ask what coast is better. We got some opinions. Tampa or East or West. I'm not partial, and I don't like ghettos. If you don't want ghetto, then Southwest Florida is probably your bet. Tampa's kind of ghetto. Southeast Florida's got hood stuff all through it. So you want to be in Southwest Florida if you want to stay in a little bit more, kind of not as ghetto. I come from Minnesota in the suburbs, and I speak Spanish. I'm not fluent, but I learned it. Okay. Yeah, you'll like Southwest Florida. Yeah, if you're coming from the West, I would go with Southwest Florida. Try Naples. You might like Venice. You might like Cape Coral. Try Cape Coral. Katie's in the car. She might be watching the live stream too. I don't know. Katie might be watching the live stream. Katie, are you watching the live stream? Call me if you're watching the live stream. I don't know if you're watching the live stream, Katie. I think on the old pier there used to be a bench on this side, but now they don't have it. It is so hot. It is unbearable. I feel like I'm cooking alive, y'all. Do you like Sarasota, Bradenton? I personally really don't like Sarasota too much, or Bradenton, to be honest. They're just not my place. Are they beautiful? Yeah, but to me, it's more of a vacation spot than a full-time spot. It's way too hot for Katie to be outside. She can't walk this. Katie's a white girl from Michigan. She can't. Her skin is so soft. If she did this right here, she would need to be in the hospital tonight. Like she would need help. She can't do this. I feel bad for Katie. Katie says it's 96 degrees and I burn easily. Yeah, even I'm burning like my legs and everything. It sucks. Like quite literally. Yeah, the heat is unbearable. I'm gonna say I really wish I was in Michigan right now. I really wish I was in Michigan right now. I just can't do it. I cannot afford it. I know I can't afford it, but like to snowbird and all that, like I don't know. You guys can feel the worry in my conversation, and I am a little worried. It's a little worrying being down here where everything is so freaking expensive. Like it's just again in Alabama, I didn't have economical worries. I was just living life, eating every day. Here, I'm like, crap. I gotta make a living now. You know what I mean? Alabama was a little scary at first too. Somebody's playing Cuban reggaeton over there. Looks to me cloudy. Yes, it's starting to be a little bit cloudy, and there's a little bit of a wind breeze, so it's a little bit easier now. Hi, Katie. Yo, what's up? Katie is on board. But no, there's not a chance in the world Katie can do this. Katie, when she goes to the beach, has to be in the evening when the sun's already gone down. She doesn't do very well with this. Her soft white Michigan skin is too sensitive for this. But we got people enjoying the beach here, people taking photographs and stuff. You know. Yep. Naples, Florida, y'all. Naples, Florida. Look at that water, y'all. Somewhat clear. It's not perfectly clear, but I can hear some Cuban music playing over here. I have a Shepherd Husky mix, and I'm worried about the heat. Oh no, a German Shepherd down here, it's gonna suffer. Let me tell you, I had a German Shepherd, and it was so sad to watch that dog just try to be outside. Your dog's gonna have to be indoors, and when it's outdoors, it's gonna be absolutely miserable. And if you have a Shepherd, I really hope it's not a well. You said Husky, so if it's a long hair type of breed, it's gonna suffer a lot. It really is. So yeah, it's It's not the best place to be a long-haired dog here. It's unbearable. Maybe up in Minnesota, that's great stuff, but here that dog's gonna suffer. Yeah. So what'd somebody say about whenever do that? I'm in Michigan right now, Detroit, 75 and sunny, gorgeous. Yeah, it'd be great to be in Detroit right now. I don't blame you for everything getting expensive. Yeah.
Where's the car?
License. Why you gotta ask people for license, though? Why are you asking people for license?
Side of the street. And I ain't gonna park it right here.
Why are they asking people for their license?
Yeah, where it is, right on this side.
Why are you asking people for their license, though? Oh, license.
What's the question? If the dog wasn't supposed to be on the beach, can't be in the
Oh,
water.
they can't have the dog on the beach. I thought I was asking for the driver's license. What to say? You ain't supposed to be doing that. You're just a beach patrol. Lost the shoe there. But we're back in Naples now. Okay, Mr. Chocolate, I don't know what you said, but Katie blocked you, so behave. Have you thought about moving out of the country? I've noticed a lot of Americans leaving America. You know, the thing is, like, other countries can be just as unstable as the United States. At least the United States, you have 50 states, you can move around freely. The problem that I would have with moving out of the country is that wherever you move to, you're not from there. You know, like, and that's, I don't care. I'd move to China if I liked it. I'd move to Minnesota if I liked it. The problem isn't me. I'm not partial. I would move anywhere. The problem is the way people treat you in a place when you're not from there. So you have to live in a place where there's enough people like you to where other people are not able to push you around and all that crap. So that's really the problem. The problem is, yeah, if I move to Costa Rica, I'm not from there. You know what I mean? And that's never a good. In my opinion, it's proven to be a very bad thing everywhere I've lived. So that's about it. But yeah, got the bird right there, man. Got that old chain too, though. But yeah, and mostly Costa Rica or something like that sounds pretty. But the thing is, you're not from there. You know what I mean? And I've dealt with Costa Ricans here in Florida. I've dealt with Costa Ricans. I've dealt with Panamanians, and honestly, like I don't think like they're too liking to outsiders. So it's like, why would I move somewhere I'm not from? At least here I'm Cuban, and everybody else is Cuban for the most part. So like, at least here, nobody can push me around. Where like, if I were to move to some other place, like another country, what I've experienced in the United States has been complete hate, basically. So I don't know if I want to repeat that. Like living in Alabama to me was horrible because they treat you like crap if you're not from there. Kentucky was the same. And I'm not going to tell you Florida hasn't been easy, but at least in Florida, there's enough Cubans here where nobody's going to bully me around because there's a lot more Cubans. You know what I mean? Like right now, like that, there's two cops there. If those two cops started bothering some Cuban people, you know, they got out of hand with some Cubans. There's like 50 Cubans right there. You know what I mean? Like right in the little pier right there, there's about 50 Cubans. So if he got out of hand with some Cubans, there'd be 50 Cubans there and two cops. You know what I mean? So like at the same time, they can only get so fresh. You know what I mean? People here in Florida, me being Cuban, there's only so fresh they can get with me before they got a problem. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, the world we live in, I don't know if I'd want to live in another country, because when you go to another country and you're treated like an outsider, you know what I mean? Can't go back to Cuba. You know, that's not a place you can go back to if you leave that place. But it's a shame. Right now in Cuba, they don't even have food, man. Like if you got family in Cuba right now and you want to send them money or food, you can't even do it. At least in other countries, you can send your family whatever the crap they need. You know what I mean? Cuba, you can't do that. Get in here. It is so hot and unbearable. Oh my gosh. Dude, it is so hot and unbearable out there. Unbelievable. I wish I was in Michigan right now. I wish I was in Michigan. It is so hot and unbearable. It is just, wow. Are there any good states other than Florida? I like Michigan, but it's very cold. And not everywhere in Michigan, by the way. Dude, it's so hot out there. It is unbearable. Like I said, I'm here because it's kind of where I've had to end up with everything that's gone down through my life. I gotta be here in Florida, and I'm from here and all that. But man, I tell you, sometimes this place don't make no sense.
Here we go.
You got the case?
Yeah, so we can
Thank
put
you.
it in the thing.
Thank you. So I can hold it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm putting the phone back in the case. Now I'm back in the car. I need like ice cream or water or something.
Mhm.
Give me a second, y'all. I'm just putting the phone back in the case.
I'll go
Is
for
it
some.
backwards? What am I doing here? Is it on
Uh,
backwards or something? I want it usually like falls right into there. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right.
yeah, you put it in wrong.
How are you supposed to put it in?
Well, the camera goes here.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why you gave it to me. There we go. All right. Cuba, Puerto Rico, Santo Domingo, Mexico, Venezuela, Latinos. That's what's up in Florida. Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
go for
It's
Mexico
it's
now.
upsetting how the world is right now. Where like, I'm sure a lot of people would live in other places. Be here. Honestly, probably not. It just feels so wrong. Like I said earlier, my car insurance $500 a month. Are you getting constantly code? I don't know about that. Less Dominicans. New apartment community in Fort Myers off Metro. If you're ever in the area. Yeah, it's kind of ghetto, and I wouldn't want to live in there. Off of Metro Parkway. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in there. That's the hood. Like it may not look like the hood to you, but it is the hood in there. I'll put the last case on this phone, yo. Hold on. Yeah, that might not look like the hood to you.
No wonder it was hot when your dad was in the car. He blocked all the things off.
Yeah. It may not look like the hood to you, but like trust me, Fort Myers. Give me a second, yo. Off of Metro, you kidding me? I wouldn't live in there. Like it might look all pretty in the daytime or whatever, but that's the hood. And they're like even last night, like we're hanging out and we're hanging out where we live, and we were. My dad was like, "Take me back to Naples." I'm like, I ain't going out there at night. You know what I mean? Like between Lehigh, Fort Myers, and all that at night, you don't want to be out there at night. Like even if like the area that I live in is relatively safe
Yeah.
inside the neighborhood. Now, as far as getting out of the neighborhood and going into the city at night, I would probably say don't do it. I hear it's hard to find work in Florida. It is. Not only is it hard to find work, when will I get back to Little Havana? I'm not sure. Your car insurance is only $20 a month.
I want to find out what all the fuss about is with Versailles.
Yeah. What were I? You want to
Hold
go
on.
to Miami
Sure.
right now?
What?
Yeah. Do you think more people will move out of Florida that are moving in? It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell what's going on here right now. The only thing that I can tell you is not none of them. Whatever is going on doesn't make sense. I hope it won't fall.
Let's go get some seafood today.
Yeah, I don't know. Alabama was tough. Yeah, Alabama was really tough. Like yeah, Alabama was tough. Economically, it's very easy. Like it's so easy to make money in Alabama. It's not that I hate Florida. Like it's that it's a hard place to live economically. Like Alabama's hard socially and easy economically, and Florida is hard economically but very great socially. So it seems like you can't have the best of both worlds. If a place is affordable, then it's probably crappy. And if it's expensive, because people want to be there. So that's a little, kind of the whole package right there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that's how it works. The deep south is backwards. Yeah, the deep south is I don't like any of it. Like really, I wish I could have stayed in Alabama for like 2 or 3 more years. Our plan was to be in Alabama for 2 or 3 years, so we can grow net worth into the $300,000 net worth. And I could have done it in 2 to 3 years, and then came back to Florida. That was the plan. The plan was to be in Alabama, grow our net worth, and we had about $300,000 come back to Florida. But that didn't work out, and now we're here, and we're renting inefficiency, and I'm a little, I'm a little upset where I'm at. I've tried enjoying life, like we went on that road trip. I'm eating good, whatever I want, and like I'm doing whatever I want, buying clothes, but I don't feel happy. I feel empty inside. I really do. I feel like I don't know, like maybe before I had less, but I was happier. I don't know how to put it out. Thought there was a catch there. Oh, 2100 to live in Metro? I wouldn't want to live in Metro Parkway. That's the hood. That you go to a gas station there at night and you see all types of crazy stuff. Like you really last night I was in I live kind of between Fort Myers and Lehigh, somewhere in the middle, out there in the sticks, right? And my neighborhood is pretty safe at night. Like the whole night I was out, I was out with my little dirt bikes running around the neighborhood late at night, no problem. But when you get out of my neighborhood and you go like into the main streets like Palm Beach Boulevard, MLK, and all that at night, it's hot out there. I mean, like most rich people live inside a little gated community, blah blah blah, and they're inside the little gated community, and it's safe where you are. But when you step outside that gated community, and you go to a gas station at night or whatever, you're gonna have to deal with some crap. I think you're generalizing the South. Maybe if you can see and learn. What mean more? What more do you want me to learn about the South? I'm generalizing the South. What more do you want me to know about the South? I've been all over that place. What more could I? What do you mean? Like what more could I? Come on, bro. Yeah, I'll take you down Gordon Drive. Let's do that in a little bit. In a few minutes, we'll drive. We'll take off that way. Fort Myers is the hood to Plies. Yeah, buddy, Plies is from Fort Myers. Never seen him in Fort Myers though. I think he lives in Tampa. He doesn't live here. Once you get a little bit of money, you can't stay in your hood. Yo, thank you so much,
Thank
MW.
you.
MW, thank you so much. The happiest I've ever been was when I was homeless with my dog and hitchhiking, no responsibility. Only when I get bills on the job did it go wrong. Yep, I'm telling you. Yep, like more sometimes it's not more. I remember when I was like just me and Katie were 18 years old or whatever. We had an old beat up truck, didn't even have air conditioner, and I feel like my life was so much happier back then. Like the older you get, the more complicated life gets, and you're just like, man, what happened to the good old days? You can conceal carry in Florida. You probably don't have to. I have my Alabama concealed carry permit. In Florida, you don't really have to conceal carry. Um, I still carry my Alabama, and I'm pretty sure it's still valid in Florida. Yeah, it's Florida validates it, but I'm not gonna check out my Florida driver's license. Hmm. Do I look like I'm crazy or what? Yeah. Thanks for the videos, Jose. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. You might have been happier homeless with a dog than you would be out here, trying to pay these bills. So yeah, Southwest Florida is a very hectic place. Locked. Oh no, it's an orientation lock thing. There we go. Sorry, guys. I got 60 people on here. Do you guys want me to go for a drive through Naples, or do you guys want me to go back on the? I need to go, girl. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. It's so trashy. It's way too trashy. You guys want to go for a walk down the pier again, or I can walk down the pier again, or I can take you guys on a drive. It's easier if I go for a drive
Let's
because
do
it's
the drive.
yeah. Kate wants to go for a drive. Bonita Springs is very nice. It's also extraordinarily expensive. You guys were saying drive. Okay, we're gonna go for a drive. Yep. Gonna get this phone out of the case. The drive through Gordon Drive. Yeah, I'll take you guys through Gordon Drive. You guys can see Naples. Spring Hill, awful. It's been a while since I've been in Spring Hill. Drugs are pretty bad. Oh, here's the problem with going for a drive. It'll have to be a very short drive because it's 90 some degrees and my windshield gets hot. So if I go on a,
It's cloudy now, so it won't be as bad.
all right, so if the signal cuts out, it's because my phone got too hot. So let's go for a little drive. And then maybe I would almost want to walk the pier before I go for a drive. You sure you don't want to walk the pier?
Yeah, it's too hot.
It's too hot to walk the pier. I feel like I burnt myself. Like just like my own sweat burnt me. Whoa, lots of comments. We got 60 some people on there watching around.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we're gonna take a drive through Naples, and again, if by any chance, well, what happened to this mount? Hold on, why is this? Why is this like that? Why is this like, whoa? How did this thing get untwisted like that? There you go. Okay, so we're gonna take a drive through Naples. Now, yeah, we're gonna take a drive through Naples. We're gonna take a drive through Naples so you guys can see Nappy City is what we used to call it. Of course, nothing nappy about it now. Oh, you love our channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being on here. We're gonna take a drive through Naples now. Yep. We're gonna go for a drive through Naples now. This is the Naples Pier. We're right in downtown Naples in a sense. Now, what seems to be the issue now, Jose? What's up, Big J? What's happening, bro? Tú sabes cómo es la vida, serie. Siempre, si no es una cosa, es la otra. I need to read back comments because I can't do it while I'm driving.
That was the last comment.
Yeah. So I see a lot of comments. I try to read back almost every comment, but we're up to 60 people watching.
Pass
So,
by City Hall. Thank you, Tara.
yo, thank you so much. Learning a lot through your trips. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help. So I appreciate you guys contributing to the channel. Um, I think we'll be all right. Katie, you brought your real estate books. You can study it.
No.
No, what do you mean? No, you're supposed to bring it. That thing needs to be on you more important than your cell phone right now. You got to get that license. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn around here. Let me just back up a little bit because there's like people on the road. Let me see if I can back around. So this is the famous Naples Pier right here, and the famous Naples Pier. I guess I can ride over the sidewalk. It's not a big deal. They kind of picked a spot to park here, and it's kind of a little. Dude never responds to comments. What are you talking about?
We're right here. We're
We
talking
are
about
right
comments.
here. There's like 60 people. He says, "Dude never
Thank you.
responds." You probably won't find another YouTuber that actually reads back every
Yeah,
comment.
we're not doing that, Jay.
What do you say?
Run over the people.
No, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Kansas,
This guy's from New York. You guys see the New Yorker?
Kansas says,
No,
love
I
your
tried.
channel, Katie. I'm a fan
Yeah,
of you. You will make a great realtor.
I disagree with that. I think
Hey,
she'd make a horrible realtor. But hey, whatever. The South shall rise again. What the crap are these people on? The South will rise off the South can't rise out of the couch to get the controller to turn the TV off after they're done eating a whole pizza. What makes you think they're gonna rise again? You're too lazy to. You know why the South will never rise again?
hey
Because
Jay.
you're too lazy to rise. People in the South are too lazy to rise anything. You know who
Yeah.
will rise? Mexicans. They rise at 5 in the morning and go cut lawns for 12 hours a day. That's who's gonna rise. Talking about the South is gonna rise. The South is gonna rise. You're on your couch right now. What do you
Al
say?
is gonna be a snowbird.
This guy's probably on his couch, like an old dirty couch with like potato chips and like entire like Cheetos. I bet if you lifted up his couch, there's like entire Cheetos, like full Cheetos are probably inside of this guy's couch right now. Talking about the South will rise. Rise off your couch and go mow your lawn, bro. Look at this, y'all. This is Naples. This is like I think an empty lot, and I saw an empty lot in Marco Island going for $4 million. I was like, "Are you kidding me, bro? $4 million for an empty lot?"
Carmen says this is why they hate you, Rose. It's
Because
not
I say
because
the
you're cute.
because I say the truth.
Yeah.
You talk about the South will rise. Rise out of what? Your couch to go get a soda? For the South will rise. The South will rise. Okay, the South will rise out of their couch to go get a soda, to sit back down and order a pizza.
No, we don't eat Cheetos.
We don't eat Cheetos. I'm trying to eat healthy.
Yeah.
Hialeah will rise. That's who's gonna Hialeah will rise. I just started saying that on our channel. Hialeah will rise. Actually, it's sinking right now.
Yeah.
Florida will sink. How about instead of the South will rise, we should say
Potato
Florida will
chips.
sink.
Anything. Y'all.
You want water? There's like a little corner store here. Is this a person shooting up heroin in front of this corner store? I hope not. Is that what's going on there? She's shooting up?
No.
That's what it looks like. Oh, she's just playing lottery tickets. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was like shooting up. I was like, oh no, we're in. No,
No.
she's just playing lottery. Do you want to grab a water or something?
When are you getting your boat?
You know what? I thought about it, and there's a problem with getting a boat. Um, she's homeless. She's got a bicycle and a book bag. It's like, when were you ever thought
Do you
you'd
want
see
to
that in
get the?
Naples?
Do you want to get it while I entertain them?
What do you want to get? What?
Do you want to get the water while I entertain
I'm
them?
good. I'm alright.
I'm good.
I got one water here. It's still not done.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, who would have ever thought you'd see like Naples, like somebody's just on a bicycle, like.
What do you mean we offer up no helpful information?
Leave. Don't watch it. Then why are you watching my live
Yeah, then
stream?
why are you
Leave.
watching?
Leave. And I'm not offering information. It's that simple.
Jay, Jay says, bro, the Haitian migrants will rise in Texas.
You ain't right, bro. You ain't right. You ain't right, Papi. Tú estás mal de la
You're not
cabeza.
anti-South.
I'm not anti-South. My channel's called. So we're in the South right now. Look at this. We're in Florida right now. We're in the South. We are promoting the South right now. We're in the South. I don't hate the South. We're in it right now. I'm gonna go to the South. I'm gonna go to Miami, the biggest city in the South. The
Jose,
most. What are you talking about?
your friend from high school,
Uh,
Andrea, says Haitians versus Mexicans in Naples.
yeah, for real, man. This Naples is gang out here. It's so stupid. Like we're the minorities, and instead of clicking up and helping each other, we're trying to fight each other. It's so stupid. Like you wouldn't believe how many like Cubans and Mexicans, how much we beef out here, and we should all be on the same team. Like it's so stupid. Like
Oh, he's upset because you said the South is on the couch.
it is.
It is.
Well, that's what you're doing. That's why I wish I'm over here. Like I wish I was in Alabama where I could lay on my couch all day. They got me working here in Florida.
Yeah.
They want me to work. They want me to work in Florida. I want to be in Alabama fishing or something. Let's go fishing out in the Everglades. Let's go do it. I don't hate the South. I actually went to the deep South and gave it all I had. Now does the South or the deep South like me?
We were insulting Alabama the first time we got there.
Yeah. They were also doing bad stuff to us the day we got there. Don't forget that.
Nah, we ain't anti-South.
We got haters on here, dude. We got Alabama haters.
Oh yeah, they
For you a while back. I'm pretty sure I had already. Enclave, didn't we do that for them a while back?
what?
We did that. You guys gotta scroll through those videos. Sometimes you guys ask me for stuff
Yeah.
I've already done. Florida's a red state. Florida, no, Florida's a swing state. And what that means, it can go either way. Florida's what you call a swing state. It means one year it's blue, the other one is red. Florida's not a red state. Florida's a swing state. It's always, historically, has been a swing state. Get your crap together. Florida's not a red state or a blue state. It's a swing state. It means people here, they don't care about politics. They care about what benefits them the most.
Yeah. Al says Marina Bay is beautiful.
Yeah, this is one of the richest. Believe it or not, if you're not familiar with this area we're in right now, so this is an area where an empty lot can run you $5 million.
Yep.
Actually, you've seen empty lots here go for like 10, $15 million. So these houses, he's here, we're losing signal. We're gonna run back into Naples. There's not a lot of signal here because there's too many big trees. But yeah, this neighborhood, it doesn't look like much, but it's actually into the tens of millions out here, believe it or not. Sorry, lady, I know you're on a bicycle with your children. It was your choice to put them on a bicycle, not mine. Let me get back into Naples, see if I can get better signal. I couldn't believe how much signal we had in the upper peninsula of. Let me go back to the pier. I think that's where we got more views at. You guys were more interested in the pier. Just drive to Naples. All right, drive through Naples. We're driving through Naples. I found my USB thing, which has all my music on it. Let me see if I can. I can't really play anything. There was one song I could play because it's not on YouTube. How do I see my USB thing? Audio. I'm just gonna read the titles of some of the songs I got on here. Dirt Road Dollars by the Lax. I got Dirt Road Dollars. I got Dixieland Delight. Listen to that. These people are over here saying I hate the South. Listen to what's on my. Listen to what's just. I'm clicking through my USB drive. Listening. I can't listen to it because I got a copyright strike. I'm just going through music, just seeing what I got here. I got Dixieland Delight. I had the Lax. I got DJ Sandunguero. I got DJ Geomix. I'm not sure who that is. DJ
AJS
Khaled.
said play Elvis Manuel.
Well, why isn't this playing?
I don't know.
The volume's up. Why isn't it playing? It won't play it. Ebi Manuel. Born and raised in the county of Dane. Oh, because your phone's hooked up to it. Why won't it play it? For some reason, it won't let me. Because the phone's on. How do you turn it off? Is your phone on Bluetooth? Why won't it play it?
I'm not on a call, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. It won't play it though. Maybe there's no audio to it. Uncensored rap music. Born and raised in the county of Dade. I got Out Here Grinding by DJ Khaled. I got DJ Stevie. What happens in Miami stays in Miami. I got Young Dolph, DNA, Kendrick Lamar. How come it won't let me? Evis Manuel La Tuba. Yeah, buddy. How come it won't play music?
I don't know.
Does it have to do with my live stream? Is your phone hooked in by Bluetooth? See if you turn off your Bluetooth. There's no reason why I shouldn't play it at all. There's no reason right now why I can't listen to my music. Phone volume. Oh, because I'm controlling your phone volume, not your music volume. So it's controlling the volume on my phone. So one of our phones is hooked into Wi-Fi.
Probably yours.
Mine's?
Mine.
Yours? Turn off the Bluetooth.
The one you
Okay.
were live in on.
So it's okay. So if I touch the microphone, can you guys hear that? When I touch the microphone, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my audio setup. Can you guys hear that really loud? Le parto la tua en do, le parto la tua en tre. I don't care if they delete the live stream. I want to play some music. Demon Jones, Doe B, Hood Memories. That's a guy from Detroit, from Montgomery, actually. Can I turn off the phone? Can I disconnect it? Devices. Can I disconnect the device? How do you add phone connected? How do you disconnect it? Oh, it's connecting to it again. All right. Makes no sense. I'm telling you, technology makes no sense nowadays. Le parto la tua en do, le parto la tua en tre.
It's not connected.
Hey, maybe I can go for a walk on Fifth Avenue. You want to stay here? Do you guys want me to drive through Fifth Avenue or walk through Fifth Avenue? What do you guys want me to do?
Drive.
Drive or well, I didn't ask you. I asked the subscribers. It's blurry. Bad signal. How do? Okay, so now it's not connected. Why is this phone connected? Forget device. Okay. Okay, guys, this might have done it. Can you hear me now? See if you can hear me now, Katie. Can you hear me now?
Let me get it to live.
Restart. No?
Hold on.
Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's all the way out. Let me see.
Yeah, okay, we're back.
Hold on.
Can you hear me, guys? We're good, we're good. Okay, guys. Good. So what happens is my phone, so
Oh, now we're
we've had
black
this,
screen.
we're black screen now. Can you see me now? Okay, you can hear me. Can you see me? Ah, what the crap. Okay, we're going to start this again, guys. And again, don't be mad at me. This is the problem, is that this crap here, the black screen. So now you can hear me, but you can't see me. What the crap? Let me see if I flip around the cameras a little bit, if that helps. Let me see if you guys, can you see me? No, not right. Can you, no, nothing yet? Let me zoom in with the camera. Nothing?
Mm-mm.
No video yet? It's still black screen?
Still black.
Dang it, bro. All right, guys, I'm going to start it again, all right? We'll start again. Give me like a few seconds. We'll start again.